Hello, loves, and welcome back. We're going to do an energy check-in today for earth signs, okay? So we're going to just pull some cards and look at the heaviest energy around you. So whatever comes out, and we're just going to talk about it, all right? So this is going to be for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And for those of you who have subscribed to the channel, thank you so much and welcome. If you're new, welcome. And please, thumbs up the reading, leave me a comment, and share, okay? If it resonates with you, I would love to hear some feedback from some of you, okay? All right, so let's get started. So we're going to start with Taurus. Okay, so we're going to look at the energy surrounding Taurus. But first, we're going to pray, all right? Holy Spirit, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, those that sit at the highest best frequency for me and those that sit at the highest best frequency for the collective. Thank you as always for your love, your support, your guidance, and protection from the other side. And through this reading, we ask that you come in with your love, your support, your guidance, and your protection. Let me be a clear channel for any and all messages that the collective needs to hear. And let me deliver the messages clearly so that they can understand them. Amen, amen, amen. All right, so let's get started. So this is for Taurus. So let's see what you have, Taurus. I hope all is well. I believe we are still in Taurus season, so happy birthday, Taurus. Yes, we are. We're in Taurus season. So happy birthday. Cards are falling out. All right. For Taurus. Okay. All right, Taurus. So I'm already picking up, Taurus, that you are in the process of detaching from something. Okay, something that is not, you're detaching because whatever this is, whether it be a situation, an individual, or just a choice that you're making to walk away from something, because you don't, there's no peace in this situation, okay? You have peacefulness in the reverse, and you have willingness. The thing is, though, you're struggling with the willingness and the acceptance to actually do that, to move on. So let's just see. We're going to tap in. This could be a relationship. This could be a work situation. So let's see what else you get, Taurus. There's definitely, I think you're understanding that you need to detach from something. I'm hearing person, so this may be, take it how it resonates. This could definitely be an individual, like a specific person, okay? So detachment says, I'm releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve my highest ideals of love. Okay, so you could be walking away from a partner, a romantic partner, a relationship with a romantic partner. Okay. Those are too many cards. Let's see, this is just for Taurus. Okay. Okay. So, Taurus, you have, I think you are walking away from something. For some of you, this is definitely a person. It could be a relationship. It could just be somebody that you've just decided to just set a healthy boundary with, because there's no peace in a situation, okay, is what I'm feeling. Once again, you have the card of detachment, and it's in the upright position. However, you have willingness, peace, willingness and peace, are in the reverse position, which lets me know that there's a situation that you're walking away from because there's no peace, or at least you're contemplating it, right? You're thinking about walking away from a situation because there's no peace. And then willingness, it says you are able to compromise if the end result is love. I don't think that the person that you're walking away from, if it's a person, you take how it resonates, however this resonates for you. It could, like I said, it could be a job that you're walking away from. It could even be a family member, a close friend that you've decided to just set a healthy boundary with. But I feel like that person is not willing to compromise with you, and that's the blockage. And so it's causing you to you don't sit in alignment with this individual or this situation, and so there's no peace in the situation. Action is here, and it says you have the courage to express the unique love and colors of your soul. So you want to take action because you want to express your need and desire to move on, to be happy, to live in this, peace. So that's what I'm seeing. And then you also have contentment at the bottom. It was at the bottom of the deck, because I think you want that. You want that peace. This one talks about peace, being content, dedicating yourself wholeheartedly to a situation. So if this is a relationship, you decided, right, in the past to dedicate your life, your time, your energy, and to this situation, to this person, to this relationship. But it's not giving you, it's not reciprocating, right? There's not a reciprocal energy there. So you don't feel like you're getting what you've put in and what you were, maybe I'm hearing agree to. So maybe there was an expectation at the beginning of the relationship, or when you started this job, and but the other person is not keeping up with their end of the bargain. Okay, so, and it also looks like you may be thinking about walking into something new, something that's going to make you happier, with the Sun card energy being here, Leo energy. So there may be a Leo around you that is just giving you a new perspective, supporting you. If you're in a relationship and you're freeing yourself and going into another relationship, you've found someone that just you feel like sits in alignment with your core beliefs, values, more than this other individual does. It looks like you're trying to walk towards that person. You have come together. So this talks about meeting someone like a spiritual partner, having a soul-to-soul contact, connection with this person. Okay, but there's also some conflict here. So it looks like for some of you Taurus, you may be in a relationship, but you've met someone and you want to leave one relationship and go towards another, but the person that you're in the current relationship with, you love them. You still have deep feelings for them, or either there's so many other things connected, maybe you and this person have, started a life together. And so if you leave, there's just a lot of things that you're obligated to. So there's going to be a big sacrifice for you, because you also have racing, which talks about avoiding a situation. I would just say to you that if you are leaving one relationship and going into another one, because with this avoiding card here, you may be, are you actually looking at yourself, and are you just leaving one situation and going into another one without giving yourself time to heal and understand why you're leaving the situation, what's going on? Because we definitely have to do our inner work, right? Sometimes we leave one situation for another, but the issues lie with us. And we're going to take us with us wherever we go into another situation. So just making sure that, you just have a clear mind. You know exactly what you're doing. Don't make any impulsive decisions. But I don't see that right now. If anything, you're just kind of stuck. You don't really know what to do. But you know you want to be happy in a situation. You know you want peace. And you know that this situation currently is not supporting that need for peace. Okay? You also have today. So it says present, living in the moment. I think that spirit is just calling you to make a decision, live in the present moment, see things for how they are. And when we do that, right, we have to look at all sides of a situation. So giving each side of a situation a fair chance, and, you know, to view it and look at it, and, you know, go within, do some introspection, and really just, you know, see what's going to be highest best for you and everyone else involved. But that's the heaviest energy that I'm getting for you, Taurus. Like I said, you take this how it resonates. For some of you, this may be a romantic partner that you're deciding to walk away from. And it looks like for some of you, you may have met someone in the midst of being with another person. And you are looking to leave one person for another one. And you're just trying to make a choice on how to do that, when to do that. I would just say be honest. Don't be sneaky or manipulative. You know, that's never the best way. That energy will come back on you. You know, you want to leave a situation in a respectable way. You know, karma's real. You don't want anything to come back on you that could be detrimental to your, you know, your growth and healing and evolution process. So, but yeah, but it looks like, you know, I'm going to pull some tarot cards. I want to see, go a little bit deeper, Taurus. But, and then for some of you, like I said, this is a work situation and you're just deciding to maybe leave one job for something better. Maybe you've been there for a while, so you don't really know, or you don't know if it'll be a good, you know, so you just, what else, Spirit? A Taurus. Yeah, you're definitely you're feeling conflicted. Maybe, you know, in love. Queen of Cups is here. So this, for some of you, this could definitely be a relationship. Five of Wands is conflict or competition. You could feel conflicted. There could be, you could definitely, like I said, this can definitely, you may definitely have your eyes and your heart set on another, someone else, leaving one connection and being with someone else. You really have strong, what I'm picking up too for the Tauruses that resonate with this reading, some of you may have really strong feelings for two people, you know, two individuals. And so you're very conflicted. You're trying to figure out what's the best course of action for you to take in this situation. Okay. You also have the Six of Cups. So you go back and forth. Like I said, I think this person that you're currently with, you have a lot of memories with this person, but there's also a lot of, there's memories, but then there's also, you know, memories, right? Memories are memories. So you have some really good memories with this person, but then you have some not so good memories with this person. And so, you know, when things are good, maybe they're good, but when they're not, they're not. And you can't shake it. It may be going against your core beliefs and values and what you really want out of a connection, especially with this contentment card being here in the reverse. Because once again, it says you dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. And so you know that, but it doesn't, you know, this current relationship doesn't align with that. Or situation. Like I said, this could be a job. The Fool card is here in reverse, letting me know that it's hard for you to take that leap. You want to, though. You want that fresh start. Fool card is all about fresh start, but you don't, you know, you're just hesitant. You're very hesitant on how to do that. Okay. All right. So I would just say trust your intuition, Taurus. It's on you. you know. I'm going to see, let's see. Any advice for Taurus, Spirit? Okay, you have the Six of Wands, so there's a victory, okay? There, you're going to be victorious. So whichever decision you have, you know, when you sit with that decision, whichever one you make sure you make what's highest best for you. Like I say, looking at all sides of the situation. But it looks like victory is here, saying, you know, you're going to be victorious in this situation. You're going to, you know, rise above whatever it is that you are feeling conflicted about. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and you have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So it's going to be some upset. You know, it's one of those situations where no matter which way you go, you're going to hurt someone. Somebody's going to be upset. Queen of Swords is here. Someone may not want to speak with you anymore, have anything else to do with you after this. You know, like if you're leaving a relationship for someone else, they may really feel betrayed, and they just, you know, they just want to cut you off this time. They don't even want to open the door for you to, you know, continue to be friends. So, you know, you have to take that into consideration. So if that's the case, I can see why you, you know, you're a little hesitant, because with the Six of Cups being here, if this is a relationship, this person that you're currently with, you care about them. You have a long history with this person. This person maybe even at some point felt like a soulmate to you, or they still do. Okay. Same thing with if this is a work situation. You at one point you felt really dedicated to this job and happy, you know, you enjoyed doing it, but now it's just time to move on, but you feel conflicted about it. This could be, like I said, a friend that you have to walk away from, and you know now that this friendship just doesn't sit in alignment with you anymore. You have to shut the door, and that's bothering you because, you know, you've known this person since you were kids. If this is like a friend situation or a family member. And then Knight of Pentacles is here reversed. So yeah, once again, you just don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. So I would just say, you know, meditate on it, pray about it, you know, trust the process, you know, give it some time to just, you know, reveal itself to you. But whatever you need to do to that's best serving for you, you know, do that, you know. And not to say you do it in a way that is going to be hurtful to someone. You know, well, you know, in this situation, it looks like you can't avoid that. But I mean, you don't have to be, you know, just purposely, you know, with the intent to harm them. But just, you know, speak your truth, communicate, just let them know where you're coming from. All right, Taurus. So that's what I have for you. So there's a decision you have to make about walking away from a person, place, or thing. And you're in your head. It's a lot of conflict there. But I would just say trust the process. Do what's right for you. You know, self-preservation. And hopefully that person or, you know, whatever will understand. You know, they will understand that you have to do what's best for you. You know, I think it's better to do that than to stay in a situation where you're not happy. Because if you're not happy, then you can't, you know, you're not sending out any energy of happiness and peacefulness. So then the other person is not going to, you know, the people are going to feel that, right? You're going to be miserable, and everybody around you will be too. All right. So any last messages for Spirit? Not for Spirit, for Taurus. Okay. So your card, Taurus, looks like this. Oh, that's sweet. It actually looks like, you know, two people that really love and care about each other. You know, deeply. It's that embrace. Okay, so your card says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. See? Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay, thank you, Spirit. This is just confirmation for you, Taurus. It says when it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. You know, because the way, you know, sometimes we just have to make a choice, and there's going to be two sides to the coin. Those who respect it and understand and know, you know, you're going to hurt someone, or you're going to, you know, not everyone's going to be happy with your decision, but you have to stand on it. Okay. But every choice we make expands our understanding of life and love, right? We come into greater understanding of who we are, acceptance, on the, you know, as we grow and journey through life. And it does make us better. Okay, it makes everyone around us better. And I say, you know, it makes everyone around us better when we can, you know, live in our truth and be honest, right? And respectful and do things without harm or malice, okay? Or at least try to, you know? So, yeah. So that's what you have, Taurus. I hope that helps. Good luck on whatever this is, because it looks, I see and feel the conflict, you know, like the pulling on your heart space, because your heartstrings, because, you know, it's just a hard situation either way. So I send you love and light, and we're gonna do Virgo. Okay, so this is gonna be for Virgo. And also, Taurus, drop me a comment if it resonates with you. You know, leave me a comment. All right, Virgo. Let me shuffle your cards. Oh, well, they're falling out, so we're gonna. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go ahead and get started. This is for Virgo spirit. All right, Virgo. So we're just gonna see what's the energy that's around you, situations, and we're just gonna talk about it. Virgo. For Virgo. What do we need to talk about for my Virgo collective? All right. Okay. Yours is similar to Taurus. You may have Taurus somewhere in your chart, Virgo. You may be dealing with a Taurus, but it looks like there is a decision that you made, Virgo. I'm hearing a while back, so maybe in the past you made a decision, you took action on something. You have action, the card of action, which says you have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. Okay, so you did that. You stepped out. You had, you know, with courage and faith, and you trusted yourself in a situation to move forward. And in the beginning, you felt really satisfied by that. You have satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval, and you don't let others define who you are. Okay, so you took a leap of faith on something in the past, and but you're feeling like it's not working out the way that you thought. Now, this could be a relationship as well, because Taurus had a similar reading, but so you might have taken a leap of faith to get into a connection with someone. You may have decided to, I don't know, I'm hearing buy a home. Some of you may have moved and changed locations, started a new job or something, but you're not happy about it. And you're not happy about it because you feel like there's no cooperation. So you feel like others are not working with you. Okay. It says that every person realizes and values their experience and the experience of others. You don't feel like people are valuing you and your, you know, they're not. Evolution is here as well. You may be, for some of you, Virgo, you feel like you're surrounded by people who are just like closed-minded. Or this could be one person, but you just feel like you're around closed-mindedness. People who are not forward-thinking, or a situation that's not moving forward. And so it's hard for you to be compassionate in a situation. It's hard for you to show empathy. You have compassion here, and it's in the reverse. So when the cards are in reverse, these cards, that lets me know there's a blockage in the energy. Okay, so you demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living in love. But you can't do that right now because you feel like it's not being reciprocated towards you. So it's hard for you to show love to a situation, a person, place, thing, and it's not given back to you, okay? So that's what you have, Virgo. Because I feel like you are that compassionate person. You want to work and get on the same page with an individual or individuals. But right now, you want to evolve. You want to grow. That was the intention. That's why you made the decision to move in this direction. But right now, there's a stuck energy. It's not moving. So let's look at it. Let's look at more of the situation. Okay. Oracle cards. Let's see for Virgo spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? There's a different path, another course of action. Maybe this was well, let me pull your cards before I say anything. Yeah, there's a need for you to be patient in the situation. I think, trust your intuition. I think you're discerning in this situation. Like when you trust your, discernment, you know that there's something else better. So if you made a decision to choose what you've currently chosen, to be in a relationship, to move to a new location, to start, if in the past you made a decision and now you just kind of feel like, oh my God, what did I do? Why did I make this decision? I always say, seasons change, right? Life imitates life. So, so above, so below. Things are always changing and so I just feel like that was a season and you're entering another one because you have completed. So something has come to an end or is coming to an end. And maybe you just got, and that's what I'm feeling to say, trust the process, because just, let it go the way that it's going to go. Don't try to hold on to something. Wheel of Fortune is here letting me know that there is like something better coming for you. So maybe, because I'm feeling heavy for some of you, this is a job. So if you took a new position or something and then it wasn't what you thought it was going to be, there's like more coming if you just be patient, because you do have the card of patience. You have Temperance here. Some of you already maybe looking for another job with this looking online, and that's good because I do see something else coming towards you. So I believe sometimes that the divine makes us uncomfortable so we can move right in a situation, take a new course of action, because sometimes we do get comfortable and complacent in a situation that we shouldn't get too comfortable, too settled into, because that season is wrapping up and it's time to enter a new one. So that's what I'm saying, because you're really frustrated in the situation, and that's what I was feeling with the cards, the first spread. You may be seeing numbers and synchronicities like 333, 222. It's your spirit team. Some of you may pay attention to that. I know that when I see certain patterns of repeating numbers, I know that that's my spirit team, doctor, getting my attention, like something's about to change or something is happening. So pay attention to that. The universe is always speaking. God is always speaking to us. You feel very frustrated in this situation. This Waves talks about emotions. You feel like you've sacrificed a lot, but there is a new beginning. So if this situation didn't serve you, there's something else coming in that's gonna make you feel better. Maybe this was just the preparation phase, right? And maybe you had your sights set on, okay, this is it. I can settle into this situation and I'm good. But then, Spirit has other more for you. There's something else. So it's like, nope, not quite. You're not done. Okay, so I do see a new beginning coming. So just take time. You got heal here. So this situation is probably, you got sacrifices, has taught you a lot. So just grow from that situation. You're going to come out victorious is what I'm feeling, but you got to trust the process. Okay, that's what I'm getting, Virgo. Trust the process in a situation. It is going to be something that you're going to, it's going to be a blessing, okay? Something really hard and something that you thought would be something else. There's something else coming behind that something that's going to be a blessing for you. It's going to be even, greater than you could have ever imagined is what I'm picking up, okay? And so we're going to pull you one more card. Some messages from the love notes from the universe. And yours is flipping right out. Okay. And it says, emotions are natural and a necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment, okay? And maybe you're holding that resentment for yourself because maybe you're beating yourself up thinking, oh my goodness, mentally, like I made a wrong decision, and you're just holding on to that so much so that you don't see this next greater, bigger, more abundant thing that's coming in for you, okay? So once again, it says, and I think this just sums up your reading, Virgo. But once again, it says emotions are natural and a necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. Okay? In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So don't get stuck in your emotions, right? We have emotions and feelings from sun up to sundown, and no feeling is final, right? But you don't have to, just go with the flow, right? And as much as you can. Observe, building awareness, right? Because sometimes our emotions are telling us something. We need to be aware of this. We need to change. We need to heal some aspect of ourselves, right? But pay attention to it, but don't get stuck in it, okay? So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope that helps you. And, peace, love, and light to you, okay, Virgo? All right. So we're going to move on to Capricorn, all right? So Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, we're going to check your energy. See what is coming, what's the heaviest energy or situation around you, and we're going to talk about it, okay? If this resonates, leave me a comment. Subscribe if you have not already. That's too many cards. All right. All right, Capricorn. Let me sit with the energy. See what you have. It looks like, Capricorn, you're in the current energy around you is a feeling of growth. You're growing, you're learning, you're changing, you have evolution, you have elevation. You're learning acceptance, you're learning to accept things as they are, and the wisdom to know the difference, right? All of that. But then the only thing that I'm concerned about, you have self-love here, and it's in the reverse. So what I'm getting is that in this process of you accepting others, make sure you save room for yourself, okay? You are growing, you are evolving, but maybe you're not giving yourself enough credit, okay? Like you're not recognizing the growth. Maybe you are. Don't get so stuck on always setting a goal higher, trying to achieve the goal, that you don't see how far you've come. Okay, that's what I'm feeling for you, Capricorn. And I know Capricorns are like, you work really hard, you set goals, you're very logical and practical, that's wonderful. That energy is amazing, but everything has to be in balance, okay? So this is a Capricorn who is just like, oh, well, I got this degree, now I got to get another one. I have a I have a master's and I have to go for my, to get a PhD or something. Just you're always trying to set the bar higher and higher for yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. But also don't forget that you have accomplished a lot already. Okay? Is what I'm feeling. Because there's people around you who see it. They're very inspired by it. And you're that friend that's like, oh, you're doing such a great job. Like, look how much you've done. Look how much you've accomplished. So you're this supportive person for other people, but you don't believe that for yourself. Okay? Because self-love says, I realize the love of self, and it's necessary, right? It's necessary to have self-love because that's how we can love and pour into other things and other people. But yeah, you're not completely looking at that. So this is someone, I love the energy because this is someone who's just very driven and very compassionate and empathetic. You take time with others. You're very nurturing, but you don't really give that to yourself. You're very critical of yourself. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling, Capricorn. So I'm gonna pull some more cards, and we'll tap in and see a little deeper into what this is. But your first spread is very straightforward. Yep, you have insatiable. You're always wanting more. And sometimes we just have to be okay with where we are, because where we are is beautiful. Like you're good. And I know we live in a world where we're always trying to get more. We think more is better, but you have a lot of cards here. Hold on, I'm gonna pull you some more. Yeah, I don't know if those are your cards. I'm gonna pull some more cards. I know that these two fell out, but then the other ones fell out all together and some fell on the floor. So we're gonna, I'm trusting my intuition. All right. So let's see, Capricorn, for Capricorn spirit. Can you give me more about this situation with Capricorn? I feel like that one. Capricorn. All right, I feel like one more. Okay. As a side note, for some of you, there may be, because this is kind of like a separate energy from this spread. But you take how it resonates. This may definitely tie into the reading. But there's financial support is here. So if you're looking to receive some type of child support or back payments or something, it's coming. I do see that you have money opportunity here. So there's some kind of money that's coming to you that you're owed. So if there's like a settlement, some type of government funds, child support, something like that is coming. Okay. Be wise with the money. If it's like a lump sum, do the right thing with it. But back to what I was saying overall, yeah, you're wanting more. So it says unquenchable. Wanting more, insatiable, unquenchable, wanting more. Ooh, my tongue was tied. So so you're wanting more in life, and you're setting the bar higher and higher and higher for yourself. But my advice is just, and especially with the energy that I'm picking up, take a minute and just see how far you've come, right? And just sit in gratitude for what you already have. Okay, there's nothing wrong with you wanting to have more. Maybe you're renting now and you want to own a home. You want to I don't know, a bigger, better, whatever. But appreciate where you are, Capricorn, is what I'm picking up. Okay, live in the moment, live for today. You have that. Okay, the present the present moment now, right? Live in the now. Respect the now, okay? Show gratitude to it, because I see, and I think for some of you, there's been a lot that you've sacrificed, or that's the feeling. You've sacrificed a lot. Maybe you've had to put some things on the back burner to take care of family or other situations, put other people first or other things first, and you didn't make yourself a priority, and now you want to do that. And that's okay, but just don't get caught up in the race to finish that, so much so that you don't just respect and appreciate where you are, okay? So, you know, meditate, ingratitude, right? You can simply get up in the morning thanking the divine for what you have. And to me, I always say that opens the door for more to come in, you know, and we can just appreciate what we have and be thankful, okay? Because there's so many other people on the planet that, you know, you'll sit and someone, you know, you'll be surprised at how many people want to be where you are, right? You're trying to look at, you know, you're thinking, I don't have enough, and you're looking towards something else, and someone else is looking, you know, over your shoulder like, wow, I wish I had what Capricorn has, you know. So just be grateful. Gratitude, okay? That's what I'm feeling for you, Capricorn. All right, let me pull you some love notes from the universe, and we're going to wrap it up. Beautiful reading, though. This is a beautiful energy of a person that is just very, like I say, compassionate and nurturing, but you have to remember to give that to yourself. All right, this is for Capricorn, Spirit. I feel like this is your card. I don't know why, that just kind of stuck out for me, so I'm gonna still pull another one. Let's see what else, Spirit, for Capricorn. And if nothing else comes out, then I guess that was your card. Have to. Okay. So your first card looks like that. Your second card. Okay. So the first one says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay. So, you know, as far as if this is someone you're in a relationship with, or even if this is just this would just be talking about you, because that's what I'm picking up in the reading. Allowing yourself space, right? If you're always wearing the work hat, always wearing the hat of the parent, right? Like, take that off for a second and just, you know, embrace who you are. Take time for yourself, okay? If this is a relationship, though, you know, you have to honor each other's individuality, right? It says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay, so you take that how it resonates. Like I said, that could definitely be self-reflective. And then your next card says sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. Okay, so this is pulling relationship energy. If you're married or in a sacred union, you know, however you define that, with someone, you know, you have the card of being in the present moment. And I'm laughing because I'm about to say something. Some of you may be like, what? But, you know, don't look at sex as a chore, because that's what I'm feeling. Like, okay, let me just... come on, you know, embrace, be in that present moment, you know, with your partner. You know, honor that place, because that connection, that's sacred, and that's how we that's the closest we can get to each other's, like, the soul connection, right? One of the ways, but just that physical connection. But, you know, that's what I'm picking up. So for those of you who are just in a sacred union with someone, take time to be in the present moment, you know, when you're having, you know, sexual encounters, you're making love, you know, things like that. Even maybe just not even just the physical, just intimacy, sitting on the couch, watching a movie, taking a walk, you know, just embracing those moments, right? Because the Capricorn that I'm reading for, yeah, you've forgotten that. You're so busy with, I have to be better, I have to make more money, I have to buy this, that you've kind of lost sight of appreciating what you have in front of you. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that reading helped you. I hope it resonated. If it did, leave me a comment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Next video is gonna be air signs. Okay, so peace, love, and light.